Hello, welcome to my channel, Wing Spiritual Clarity. My name's Wendy Wing, and this is Chuck. Chuck wanted to say hello. Yeah, you wanted to say hello? All right, you ready? Oh. He sits over here during all the readings, so if you hear snorts and farts and all sorts of bodily noises, that's Mr. Chuck. So, all right, Scorpio. This is a reading for you. This is a general reading. I'm not tuning into one person's specific energies. I'm tuning into a collective energy. So take what resonates and leave the rest. If you would like a reading where I tune into your specific energies, feel free to schedule a reading with me. The link is in the description box below. So, all right, Scorpio. In the past, you were in the energy of passion ignited. So this is Ace of Cups. That is quite an image. All right. Tell me more about this passion ignited for Scorpio. All right. Oh my gosh. Wow. Ace of Wands and Ace of Wands. Two Ace of Wands in your past. So, boy, talk about passion ignited. It's clarifying. Yes, there's something, a desire, a power, a new beginning, new opportunities, new project. Something about this passion. It's amazing. I'm getting, it's not just the Ace of Wands, it's Ace of Wands twice. There's just a lot of passion, a lot. I mean, wow. And there something, it doesn't feel like it went anywhere. It feels like your passion was ignited and then nothing, crickets. There were delays, a standstill, something, it didn't go anywhere. Yeah. And it created this lack of inner joy, dissatisfaction to like get that much passion ignited within and then nothing, it didn't go anywhere. And so it created a void, nothing. I'm getting that this passion ignited might have been a while ago. For each of you, it could be different. This is someone who, maybe someone you know, or new, and there was something about their energy being, there was something about the connection that suddenly shifted and you felt quite an attraction. This could be someone you enjoyed talking with, that you felt very comfortable with them, and also someone you could feel like just while you're talking, it doesn't feel like you communicated this passion. It feels like one or both of you were actually unavailable. Maybe you were with someone else at the time, but you enjoyed talking with this person. You felt your heart space open, and then bam, they might have made an offering it doesn't, it feels like, it feels a little inappropriate. It feels immature. And yet you hadn't felt this type of passion. You hadn't, I get this, I'm getting this image of a campfire that's long since there's no fire there. And so maybe you were feeling like in the connection that you were in, there's nothing here, there's no fire, there's no passion. Maybe that's just me now. I'm just someone who is a burnt out campfire. But then this person comes along and ignites something within you, and your fire is like a raging pillar of fire, and you're like, oh my gosh, I thought that part of me was gone. But then something happened, and it's crickets. There was no, yes, crickets. And thank you all for your likes and comments. I really appreciate all of you. Wow. All right. All right. Maybe that's like the passion ignited, like there's nothing. And then all of a sudden there's just like, oh, you're amazing. Oh, it doesn't feel like it was verbal. It doesn't feel like it was communicated. It feels like it was all very subtle on a psychic level, even. But this offering, it feels like there was something, because you were both feeling this. Maybe both of you were feeling this passion ignited. Maybe that's why there's two. Both of you, or you felt it so much that it's, they made an offer, some type of offer that was, you were like, oh my gosh, this is a bit inappropriate, but I feel so good finally having a fire within me that I don't know. But then there's nothing. Wow, this is such a specific, don't know how many of you are resonating. So in present energy, Scorpio, there's the energy of the Three of Cups. Rejoice in celebration. Feels like for a long time, even though it doesn't feel like you connected with this person, it doesn't feel like the passion went anywhere. It feels like it just, something happened and there's just nothing going on. But in present energy, I'm seeing that for a long time, you've held on to this energy, held on to this, how it made you feel. And it's created a lot of a challenge within to maintain your control over your passions that arose. Feels like you've been more focused, or a lot of focus on a lack of stability, maybe in your home environment, maybe your finances, a lack of resources. Okay. All right. And present energy, Scorpio, there's a love offering. So we've got the Ace of Wands, and now we've got the Ace of Cups coming up in your present energy, a love offering, new feelings. Feel like this person didn't walk in with that wand, with that offering from the sacral, just like a chicken breast. I get from this reading that this person, the communication felt so comfortable and open, and by feeling so comfortable in their space, it opened your heart space, and you felt so wonderful in this person's energy. And then came the wow. So instead of leading with passion and sexual energy, this connection, this person liked your communication style, liked your brain, likes the way you see things and communicate them, and you have an open heart and a loving way about you. I get the feeling that they want to come in and feel that they've been missing this connection as well. Still not sure about this Three of Cups. I feel that you might be, Scorpio, you might be available now. In the past, you might not have been available. Maybe you were with someone else, or there's some reason, and it feels like they might have been as well with someone else, or somehow there's an inability, unavailable activity. Are they coming in with this love offering in present time, but it's crowded? Are they still with someone? Are you still with someone? Like, oh my gosh, this is so interesting. I don't think that's ever happened in a reading. So in the past, you have 2 Ace of Wands, and in the present energy, you have 2 Three of Cups. Wow. Gosh, it feels more like the celebration energy, but I would then expect 2 of Cups to come in, but it's 3. Maybe this person isn't sure if you feel the same way and wants to come in and offer, like, hey, do you want to go out and at some kind of celebration? Or maybe you'll see this person at a celebration. It feels like something public, something friendly. Wow. For some of you, you might not be in a place where you feel comfortable. There's something you've got either an unhealed heart space, or you're not sure, like having this come back in your energy after so long might create feelings of insecurity. You might be guarding your heart because it feels like for a long time you lived off the memories of how this made you feel and kept waiting for this person to show up somehow, show up healed, show up available. Wow, complex. This person might be coming in impulsive, not caring about the consequences. Oh, this is making it sound like they're still in a connection, another connection. Feels like this person remembers that, like the last time they felt really good, the last conversation that they've enjoyed, the last time they've really enjoyed being around someone where they can just be themselves was you. and they're so burnt out right now. They've have a, it's however long it's been since this happened. They're just, I'm hearing like, fuck it. I feel so shitty. I want Scorpio. All I think about is Scorpio, and I how can I get into their energy? Well, at least at first, your energy. Interesting. I just fixed the light coming in, and then it shifted back again. So I don't believe in accidents. Is this you, Scorpio? Is this you that with that feeling insecure, not sure, guarded, and so you're kind of like trying to keep the light out, but it feels like this might be a divine blessing, a divine offering. I'm not saying that you should be with someone who's attached. That creates a lot of karma, but it is very interesting. Like, maybe let some light into this. All right, so the Two of Cups did finally show up, but in the reverse. Interesting. Ooh, has this person broken up? Maybe they are finally available, and maybe that's why they're coming in. Maybe they are now available. Maybe it feels like just that you might either see them at some type of celebration, or they want to invite you to some type of event, some type of I don't know, it even could be coffee. It doesn't, I would go out and something public. Feels like they want to see, is the passion still there? Do you still feel the same? Okay. I'm getting that there's a person in their space. This might be who they're with or their ex. That who is very jealous and insecure. Ooh. And again, it looks like from the reading that they've completed this cycle with this person, that they're ready to celebrate life. They want to attain fulfillment. They might want to travel. Wow. Interesting. All right. Your higher self, Scorpio, is in the energy of triumph. The Chariot, moving forward. Your higher self is saying, take the reins. Take the reins. Move forward with this. Oh. Take it slow. Nurture this connection. This is a slow energy, a suggestion to stay grounded, to not let all this fiery passion take you away. This person feels very abundant. it does feel like travel. It feels like going somewhere. It feels like, wow, it feels beautiful. Feels like this person, it feels like, Scorpio, you've done a lot of personal transformation. You've gone through a lot of personal transformation. And this person might not be as, might not have done as much of the inner work as you have. And they might be afraid to change. Wow. They want to, this person wants to find balance and harmony. It feels like they've been very dissatisfied for a long time, been looking at like, I want something more. I want purpose. I want to find meaning in life. And it doesn't feel like the person who they were with or are with or leaving, wherever on the timeline it is, this person is so jealous and insecure. And I get the feeling that they feel very nurtured in this connection with you. They felt very nurtured in the past when they were with you. They felt that you were beautiful, handsome, grounded, abundant, that you bring a lot of that balance and harmony and patience, that you're someone who has a purpose and you find meaning, and they would like more of that. Your challenge right now, Scorpio, is balance. So again, balance, balance, balance. Okay. $11, balance. This is your challenge right now, Scorpio, is finding balance, justice. I get the feeling that some of you have been asking for balance and justice in your life. Something didn't happen. Maybe the relationship you were in created such imbalance in your life, in your relationships. I sense that campfire that went out, whoever you were with didn't know how to keep your fire burning, or you stayed in a relationship. Let's take our power back. You stayed in a relationship where with someone who didn't know how to light your fire and maybe stayed in a toxic situation. And it looks like you've really grown and evolved, and you've been asking for love, a new love. And your challenge is to allow justice, allow this rebalancing. Your challenge is to go within, to find your answers within. Ooh, your challenge is to be sensitive to new love, to not show up. Oh, okay. Your challenge is to not show up as someone kind of bitter. And it feels like you've gone through a lot since this passion ignited in the past. And I feel like you might be guarded. And what I'm getting is the message is to step into a new relationship with more of a tender heart, more of some playfulness, some curiosity. Like, I don't know how this will go. Let's see. Like, just not taking life and yourself so serious. Like, let's look at the possibility of this. Not jumping in, because I can feel like there's a lot of yearning that you've had for this connection. However, it feels like it's taken so long without ever hearing from this person, that you feel a little tired, a little like, I don't feel like any results came from this. And so I just let this connection, the hopes of this connection, I let that go. Your challenge is to secrets and hidden agendas. I feel like there's that paranoia again, like feel like there's a balance that needs to be had. Like there's a part of you that's so defensive and worried about, everybody's secret and hidden agendas. It feels like you really had, I don't see anything about this heartache. But it feels like something was so devastating in your past, maybe past connections were where there were so many secrets and hidden agendas that you've got a lot of walls up. Maybe you see everybody as instead of maybe seeing everybody as a possible heartbreak instead of a possible love. I'm not use your discernment. You might feel right now your challenge is that you're very resistant to change. You might feel that you have a lot of emotional baggage, that it's hard for you to move on from some type of heartache. Your challenge is to let go of that heartache. Whatever that is in your space, let go of that person, let go of move on. Create your challenges to create, to have unbiased judgment, to look at yourself, look at this person, look at the situation in a very clear way, create clear boundaries. Head over heart. So, and definitely over pelvis region. So it feels like in the past that you were in a situation where where there were a lot of lies, where there were blurred boundaries, maybe codependency. And so seeing, keep a clear head, keep clear-minded. Your challenge is direct communication with this person. Your challenge is to take care of yourself, to give this connection enough time to see if this person, if their actions match their words. I get the feeling that, just taking it slow. Your challenge is to come out of this healing space that you've been in, whatever you've been trying to heal in your life that's created this defensiveness. It's time to come out of this healing space. It's time to get back in the game. It's time to break up all the stagnation and yeah. All right. Woo. What a fun reading. Very fiery. Scorpio, this is your reading. Thank you so much for your time and energy. I hope this was helpful. Take care. Bye.